Hello, first graders. It's time for a wonderful lesson again today. So today we're going to be doing a module lesson called A Big Slip. So get out your wonderful worksheet that has a picture of a sled on top and have a pencil. And if you do, have a marker, a highlighter, or a crayon of some color. If you don't, just use your pencil to underline, but have something ready to find some SL words. Let's begin, shall we? This is our A Big Slip reading passage. It has a picture of a sled on a slope, sliding down, and the SL in the corner. The SL in the corner lets us know that we're looking for the SL words. SL makes the SL sound. Before I begin, I need to make sure my name is on top of my paper. Good to go. So let's go through and find all of our SL words. The SL words are going to start with the SL sound. So I see a big slip. Slip is an SL word. We're going to find all of the SL words and highlight them or underline them with your pencil, and then we will read our passage. Sled, slope, slow. Do I see another SL? I do. Slammed, sleeve. Way over here. Sling, slice, slept. Slide, slope. So everything in our passage that has an SL has been highlighted. So I'm going to set my highlighter to the side, put my cap on top, and I'm going to take my pencil and tap through with my eraser as I read a big slip. If I come to any words I don't know, I might circle it to ask a question about it later. But I know my words, so I can make sure that I'm good to go as I read. Here we go. A big slip. I wanted to sled down the slope. Go slow, said Mom. Uh-oh, I went too fast and slammed into a tree. Ouch, I said. My sleeve was full of twigs. My mom took me home. She put my arm in a sling. Then she gave me a slice of pizza. After I slept, I feel better now, I said. But I don't want to slide down the slope anymore. Now that I've read our passage one time, I'm going to color in my first smiley face. There are 2 more smiley faces. I need to read this 2 more times. So I'm going to read it 1 more, even smoother. Then I'll read my questions and read it 1 more time to find my answers. So let's read it very smoothly with fluency. A big slip. I wanted to sled down the slope. Go slow, said Mom. Uh-oh, I went too fast and slammed into a tree. Ouch, I said. My sleeve was full of twigs. My mom took me home. She put my arm in a sling. Then she gave me a slice of pizza. After I slept, I feel better now, I said. But I don't want to slide down the slope anymore. There's my second read through. So I'm going to color in my smiley. And now I'm going to read my questions before I read for my last smiley. That way I can find the answers and underline them as I go. What did the author slam into? What did they slam into? Why did Mom put the author's arm in a sling? What did the author eat? Well, let's read through our last time and see if we can answer what they slammed into, why they had their arm in a sling, and what did they eat? A big slip. I wanted to sled down the slope. Go slow, said Mom. Uh-oh, I went too fast and slammed into a tree. Ouch, I said. My sleeve was full of twigs. My mom took me home. She put my arm in a sling. Oh, because the sleeve was full of twigs? She gave me a slice of pizza. After I slept, I feel better now, I said, but I don't want to slide down the slope anymore. 3 times red, and I underlined my answers. It said that the author slammed into a tree. So what did the author slam into? Let's do a complete sentence. We start with a capital. My pencil's not showing up very dark. I might need to switch to a darker pencil. But let's press a little harder. There we go. The author, there's my space, slammed into a tree. There's my period. They slammed into a tree. Slammed into a tree. But it's a complete sentence. I didn't just put slammed into a tree. I said the author slammed into a tree. Why did Mom put the author's arm in a sling? Well, they said my sleeve was full of twigs. So I'm going to put the author's sleeve was full of, I'm running out of room. If I run out of room, I can always move it down just a little bit. I'm going to write a little smaller to fit twigs. There we go. The author's sleeve was full of twigs. So they must have gotten hurt. What did the author eat? Well, it said, then she gave me a slice of pizza. So let's state this as a new sentence, a complete sentence. We'll say the author ate the author ate a slice of, I might not have enough room for pizza. I better write small. Whew, just made it. And I made sure my period fit too. So we have solved our mysteries. All of our questions have been answered. They've been answered in a complete sentence, starting with a capital letter, having our spaces, and our periods at the end. And they restated the question, so we knew that we answered it. What did the author slam into? The author slammed into a tree. Why did Mom put the author's arm in a sling? The author's sleeve was full of twigs. What did the author eat? The author ate a slice of pizza. Now, I know some friends are going to say, wait, this may not make enough sense for me. I want to add to it or change it. That is okay too. You could have also said, the author hurt his, or you could say her, arm. Because maybe they hurt their arm when it got full of twigs. That's an inference you can make. Because you know, if your arm gets full of twigs and you slammed into a tree, and your arm has to be put in a sling, a bandage wrap, then you probably hurt your arm. So make some inferences. We found all of our SL words and answered some questions about how they slammed into a tree, why their arm was in a sling, and about what they ate, that slice of pizza. Thank you so much for participating today, and I hope you learned a little bit about your SL words and how to find some answers in your writing, or in your reading, and write in a complete sentence. Keep up the good work, and remember, wash your hands and stay in contact with family and friends, because you always want to be your best in touch and your best self. Bye, families. Bye, friends.